High five, mediocre kids. So it's Thursday, and once again, there was no Ethan yesterday. I hope you can still do this. If not, it's okay, but it'd be good to see your face every once in a while. So I had an interesting weekend. I have a fun story to tell you guys. But first, I'm gonna let you all gawk at my pretty new phone. My phone was possessed by the devil, and the screen just would sporadically, A, not show anything, or show really distorted images, like it would be like swoosh to the side, or in a mirror image, or upside down, or in negatives. It was possessed. So I got a pretty new phone, it's bright blue, and I love it. Oh, back to interesting weekend story. So John came to visit, and that was fun, but I had this whole plan to show him how safe my campus is, because he was yelling at me that I have walked from my friend's dorms alone at night. And we were at Trax, the nightclub, for 90s night. Really fun when there were people there. It started out like no people, and then people left really quickly, but when there was a lot, it was so much fun. And there was a guy in a really epic Ash Ketchum costume. But anyway, so we're on our way back, and we run into a couple of girls that, like, we kind of know. We're with a girl who's good friends with the one, and these two girls are drunk as, just wasted. Very, very drunk. And there's these two creepy guys sitting on, like, the wall. This is really close to my dorm. Like, sitting on the wall just there, and they, like, must have been talking to them or something? I don't know. And the one girl's like, I'm gonna censor, but, she's like, I don't want to sleep with him, like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, well, she's drunk. The one girl was saying something about peeing in a bush, and we just wanted to get them, like, inside, away from these creepy guys. So like, well, let's go into Reed. We'll go to Reed, which is my dorm hall, if you guys don't realize that. So we come into my building, and the guys follow us. When we were outside, like, the guys came and, like, stood around our little group, and the one guy gave me this little look, like he rolled his eyes at me or something. I don't know what that meant, but it was creepy. Anyway, we go outside, and the guys come with us. We don't think these guys go to our school. We don't know what's going on. And we go to my friend Melissa's room. She's over there waving. You can't.
I can go over there and wave.
Come wave.
Yay!
You can be in my video. Again, you've been in other videos. You don't realize it, but you have. That's Melissa.
I'm Melissa. Have fun, kids.
So we go to her room, and we sit down and just start talking, and these guys come in and just kind of stand there. They don't say anything. They just...
It was creepy. I didn't like it.
Well, we're like running ahead of them, trying to get to the door so we can like close the door before they walk in. But the girls we were with were walking like right with them, so that didn't work.
No.
And we're just.
I just had ginger ale. I'm a very ladylike person.
That was Melissa.
Can we cut that out?
No, that is absolutely remained in the video. That was Melissa burping.
I was burped. I'm like a baby. Someone patted my back.
Yeah, so that just happened. So, back to the story. We're in the room, and the one guy who, like, gave me the look earlier just goes out in the hallway, and he's, like, on his phone. I'm like, okay. And the other guy, who was even the creepier one, still sitting in the room, not saying anything. I go to the bathroom, come back, and I thought about saying something to the guy in the hallway, and be like, listen, could you go away? Like, we don't know you, you're not supposed to be in here, you don't live here. But they scared the daylights out of me. They were terrifying. So I was too scared to say anything to them. So the girl who was drunk and talking to them goes back to her room shortly after I get to the bathroom, and the guys, and her room's just down the hall at the end, and the guys kind of just follow her. She gets into her room with her friend, they close the door, and the guy just stands outside her room. Like, I think he might have knocked on it, but we're texting, like, don't answer the door, he's out there, just whatever, and I kept waiting for him to leave, and, like, I checked a couple times, like, third time I was gonna go get the RA, but I went out there, and, like, he was gone, and there was other people, so I was like, okay, whatever. But apparently, he, like, graffitied her door, grew, like, pornographic pictures and profanity. I don't know what's going on in the hallway. Yeah, there was loud noises, there's running, excitement, anyway, and then apparently there was some he talked to some other girl. I talked to her, and like he like scratched up her door with apparently I guess a knife. Like, I don't know. But that was my Saturday night, and it was scary.
Talk about the guys who got jumped in your house.
Oh, and apparently someone got jumped.
And they're in the same group, but not the two guys.
Yeah, some guys got jumped. But like, I thought those people who were on go here though.
Yeah, they were townies.
And they were townies?
All of them were townies.
Oh, I thought that there was some guy that like jumped his friend who was like, or like drunk. I don't know. But I thought it was someone who went here. There's a lot of drunk people.
We weren't drunk.
We were not drunk.
So that's okay.
But
I went straight in my car.
God, this makes my campus sound really unsafe. This was a rare weekend.
Very.
These things don't happen often here.
This is Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Selinsgrove. I'm gonna take you on a tour of Selinsgrove sometime, and show you what middle of nowhere town I'm in right now. Anyway, that's probably the highlight of my week. I had 2 class observations. I went to the intermediate school that I had to like walk 10 minutes to, and I just sat there, and there's been like a monsoon, and there was a time when I was pretty sure the ceiling was about to collapse on the kids because it was pouring outside and the ceiling was creaking, and there was a giant wet spot where I'm pretty sure the creaking was coming from. So I was convinced I was about to fall in just a giant waterfall on top of the children.
Like
but
burping and sneezing.
Oh, I hope you can hear Melissa in the back. I'd call her Megan. That happens a lot.
Call me Wendy.
Wendy. Oh yeah, Melissa's Spanish teacher spent an entire class calling her Wendy.
Oh, multiple classes.
Multiple classes.
Going.
Oh,
she called me it again.
Oh.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, so
she can't learn
her name is not Wendy.
She doesn't even remember Melissa. She's just like, oh, Wendy. I'm like, no.
The best part of the story is there are people on campus that Melissa does not know. She's like walking around and they just go, hi Wendy, and she's like, who are you? And how do you know this? Valid, the people call me Wendy. So yeah, mystery of Melissa's life. And as of a couple minutes ago, she just taught me a little bit about Tumblr.
Yay!
Because all my friends here are obsessed with Tumblr and I don't know how to use it. So I have a Tumblr now. I made it like a month ago and made one post just saying, the title of it was Noob. And it said, I have no idea what I'm doing. That was all I did. Because I like was wandering around Tumblr trying to figure it out. And right over my head. I didn't get it. So they're going to teach me about Tumblr, because apparently it's the greatest thing on earth, according to them.
It is.
As if I needed another website to waste my time on. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and I look forward to hearing from all of you on your respective days. I will see Katie tomorrow, and bye!
Bye!
Bye!